Hi YouTubers, it's Evan X Vinos, so entering Ramble right now. So entering Ramble as of October 1st, 2020, so freaking cool. So as most people know, you saw my last video, which was the entering rant as of today, and I was pretty, pissed in that video. So I have calmed down a little bit in the last couple hours, and I want to talk about something interesting right now. So anyway, as most people know, what happened was basically you have to check off a bazillion times whether this video is, made for kids or not made for kids under COPPA, Child Online Privacy Protection Act, which is complete BS, because my entire channel is said is not made for kids, which is complete BS, all that kind of crap, whatever. And basically, I was thinking to myself, after I calmed down, after I took a deep breath, a deep breath, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if this has to relate to YouTube's new age restriction policy. So, because YouTube recently updated their age restriction policy, I wonder if this has to do with their new age restriction policy because, YouTube is now using bots, robots to, flag potentially 18 plus content. I wonder if this new thing regarding COPPA is in regards to the new age restriction policy. It would not surprise me in the slightest, because generally speaking, 18 plus content, age restricted content, is pretty much null and void from being targeted by the FTC because it's generating no money, no moolah, big ass moolah like the big ass cigar. So because it's generating no money, even if technically you mislabeled your video, you couldn't get fined because, as far as I know, I'm obviously not a lawyer for the last damn time, but you couldn't get fined because in order to get fined by COPPA, you have to be generating revenue. So I wonder if, because, an age-restricted content doesn't make any money, that's one of the things with age-restricted content is it makes zero money or next to zero money, that kind of crap, I wonder if YouTube is doing this because if a video is age restricted, there's no need for an audience setting because it's already meant for an over 18 audience. And if a video is not age restricted, either not monetized or monetized, then you do have to check whether it's made for kids or not made for kids because when you are, generating revenue, you are making nice big ass moolah like the big ass cigar, cash, cheddar money, you could potentially get fined. So I wonder, I'm just curious, curious ass like the big ass cigar, if it only applies, so now if the audience setting, whether it's yes, it's made for kids or not made for kids, see, I wonder if it's only now for videos that are making money. So I wonder if I upload a video and I don't monetize it, I do nothing with it, and I see the audience setting, I wonder if the only time you have to check off audience setting, yes, it's made for kids, no, it's not made for kids, is when you're making money on the video, it's monetized, because, hypothetically, or not hypothetically, that kind of, BS, whatever, but under COPPA, in order for the FTC to file a lawsuit against you as an individual creator or a YouTube user, you have to be generating money. If you're not generating money, it's literally impossible for the FTC to fine you. And also, YouTube could technically set an age-restricted video as, made for kids by default. I wouldn't put it past them, and it has happened in the past, but I wonder that's the reason why. So at this point, I'm just rambling, but it's just my basic, guess. My best guess is age-restricted content no longer requires you to check off audience setting because it's made for adults. So anyway, big ass cigar for life, bye. It still fucking sucks. Anyway, big ass cigar for life, bye.